Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do a reading for you. The workmen were still here way into the day today, and I didn't get an opportunity to do another reading, so I didn't really do a bonus read. I did the What's Cracking, of course, as a live read. So I'm going to use the Nicola Cicchetti, that's the name of it, isn't it? Something like that. Nicoletta Ciccoli deck for your reading. And I'm going to do a singles love read, because I know that a lot of you guys love having these just to see where we're up to on our little journey. So today is the 12th of August, and we'll call this reading, Will I Find New Love Soon? That's probably a good one. Is new love coming in for me? Something like that. But I have air conditioning now. My landlord's super awesome. He said to me something about air conditioning, and then he's done it. And I'm like, I've got an air conditioner now, which has been amazing. It's really good too. All right. When will I find love? Is love coming in for me soon? Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands coming through here. All right, so the Nine of Wands is a card that talks, it's the Wounded Warrior card. Sometimes what we do in life is we tend to keep cycling through the same patterns. And this sort of signifies that perhaps you've been doing that. Maybe getting hurt, maybe sort of, ending up in another similar situation. But this feeling that, you've done it before, it's happening again, that type of energy. So the Nine of Wands also can talk about setting your boundaries too high or setting your fences too high, and not really allowing for someone to come into your life, like building a bit of a fortress around yourself. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through here. So some sort of offer is on its way to you. But the Knight of Pentacles is that really slow, well thought out energy. And it could be that you've been sort of single for a while. I'm figuring that there's some of you here that have been waiting for love to come in for a long while. It is on its way. It's just waiting for you to be ready too. So I always say divine timing. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Wands coming through. Okay, so what this says to me here is that you're waiting to close out some kind of a cycle here. And I think everybody is in this same sort of pattern at the moment. So there's something that needs to be closed out. We're sort of letting go of old baggage. We're releasing energy from the past. We're starting to accept how to flow with the universe, how to move along with things rather than fighting against it. We're letting go of control. And this is all about letting go of this cycle now. So it's about to come through here. Okay, so we have the this is the Strength card here. And I feel what the universe is saying here is that you are more than likely ready now. And maybe you've been going through a lot of stuff. You may have been going through a lot of healing. There's this energy that perhaps you've, had, some things in the past that have been quite difficult to, maneuver. Some pain with the Ten of Wands too. So it's like you couldn't really move forward yet anyway without sort of putting this right within yourself. But I feel that you've tamed those beasts now. And this is beautiful because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords. So you're really ready to face something new. You're finding your power. You're stepping into your power. And you are ready to move forward here as far as I can see. All right, let's just move around a little bit. All right. So we have the Fool card. No, we have the Magician, the Fool Zero. We have the Magician coming through. Oh, beautiful. That was probably one of the best cards you could get at that point in time, because the Fool card, I keep wanting to say the Fool, so maybe you're taking a leap of faith with someone. The Magician card talks of having the power to manifest what you want. Now, I know I said this in the reading I did, I think yesterday, about you know, making sure that you know what you want. The thing is, most of us are very humble and we know what we don't want in a relationship, and we keep telling the universe what we don't want, but that doesn't work. You've got to be clear about what do you want. So when you get the magician, the master manifestor coming out, this is about really understanding what do you want in a relationship, what do you want in a person, and especially when you've come through this energy, because you know what you don't want here, but don't express that to the universe. I don't want someone who's going to do this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Don't do that. What you do is you manifest. And when you manifest, you're clear about what you want and you ask for what you want. All right, let's get the story. Just turn that down a little bit. All righty. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles coming through. So I'd say first on your list here of what you want in a relationship is equal give and take. So a lot of you may have dealt with people who were very self-absorbed in your relationships and maybe only considered themselves. This card's saying to me that you want a relationship that is equal give and take. Okay, and we have the Lovers card coming out. That's absolutely beautiful. So we want someone who's going to be very much equal to who we are. We want someone who is going to see eye to eye with us, who's going to share our goals with us, share our vision for the future. Okay. And we have the Seven of Wands here. We do not want someone who's going to spank our backside, but, you know, whatever floats your boat here. This is about being, you know, standing up for what you want, like really being firm, being really clear about what you want in a person here. Standing up for it. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands coming through. Very nice. So there's a brand new start coming in. So somebody is on their way to you that fits your requirements here. Okay, the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, it's really funny. Have a look at it. It's such a beautiful deck, this one. I haven't pulled it out for a really long time. But the Seven of Swords talks about somebody trying to get away with something. And I feel like here somebody's already got their eye on you. Look at this. They're already watching you. So you've got someone who's already showing interest in you here. Ooh, nice. I'm excited. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. So the Five of Pentacles is a card that talks about being left out in the cold. Maybe feeling a little bit like it's taking its time. You know, I don't have it yet, and I don't want to feel that whole energy of it'll never happen for me or it's never going to come or anything like that, because this is your ego speaking here. This is your ego saying this, not your higher self. Your higher self is saying someone's on their way. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords coming through. You're going to have a decision between two, by the looks of this. Queen of Cups. You're really loved up and ready to go. You could be going to deal with oh, look at this. The Two of Cups. I feel like there's two people here. You have two people here. I'm going to clarify because I can feel two people. All right, so we have the Wounded Warrior. We have somebody coming in here who I feel is quite possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're just waiting for you to finish out a cycle here, put things on the back burner, go through the work you needed to do to build your strengths, work with your dark side. You also have here the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords. I've got two energies here. All right. Let me just go back and play with this a little bit. All right, I definitely have a water sign for you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I have an earth sign. And I feel like the earth sign, The earth sign's been slow coming in, and I feel the water sign you may already have some connection with, because this person's keeping an eye on you here. But I feel like you're wanting someone new. So you may have someone who's still around you, still in your energy, someone you haven't cleared away yet. You may still be somewhat hanging on to someone from your past who you may not have cleared the energy completely with that Strength card. Might be why it's taking a little bit to sort of close out the cycle here. Oh, that's come right out again after all that shuffling. How very interesting. But behind that we have the Chariot. So some of you dealing with a Cancer here. Okay, and the Four of Wands. There's marriage here. There's marriage. But I feel like there's two people. You've got to make a decision here between two. Quite possibly someone who you either know or someone from your past. Doesn't necessarily mean you've had a relationship with them, but I think you know one person, the other person's brand new. All right, so let me just have a look. So we have the Two of Cups. Whoop. Okay. The Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from this person. Knight of Wands. And the Three of Wands. You're moving forward from one. Okay. So there is this energy that someone here, you may know them, you may already know one of these people, but I feel like you're moving away from them here. But I feel like when this new person comes in, this person here may turn up again. They may feel it's very difficult to see you moving on with someone else. So whoever this person is here, quite possibly a water sign, but certainly someone that's very loved up with this Queen of Cups. This person's really in love with you. But I feel like you're moving away from them. So you've either given up on them or you're moving into a new cycle here. And the new person is coming in. And I feel like when the new person comes in, this person may surface again. Okay. So I have the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Ouch. And the Nine of Cups. Oh, my darlings, you're going to be making a big choice here on how you move forward. There's a big choice here. I still feel that this person here that you're trying to let go of, you may still have love for them as well. You have a very strong connection here with this Two of Cups. And I feel like when you start to move on, it might be difficult for them to let you go. So they may come back in. For some of you, this could be twin flame energy. But I feel like here with this Nine of Cups, that you're going to make the choice that's best for you here, because you're standing in your truth and you're making a decision on which way to go here. All right, let's see what the cards say. Oh, wow. Okay. The Tower. Followed by the Knight of Cups. And by the Ten of Swords. And the Devil energy. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you have to make a decision here. You've got a Tower. You've got a Tower moment. So it's going to be very, very, very emotionally overwhelming, this decision that you're moving into. I feel that this person now wants to offer you love, and they may have gone into the background before you may have let them go. May have been who you were working on to release here. There's a very strong feeling that they're going to help you close out this cycle. So that's what that's all about. But with this energy here, this person is totally and utterly obsessed with you here. So this person from your past is going to find it very difficult to let you go. But I feel that you're going to choose to move forward with new love. Of course, it's your choice, absolutely, without a doubt. But whatever's happening here with this Tower card and this Ten of Swords is saying to me that there is this huge release of energy I feel from this person from your past, which will help you to see things much more clearly. So for many of you, you will move on with new love here. That's your wish. So, you know, you may choose to stay back, but what I see here is a lot of you are choosing new love. And allowing the energy, this energy that's kept you tied to your past, you're letting that go. You're letting it go here. Because you're taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So you're being a little bit more strategic about how you move forward. You may have held on to this love for a really long time. But I feel like this person's only coming forward when you decide to move forward. So it's very, very interesting. All right, let's get an oracle card from the Journey of Love. Wow. That wasn't quite what I thought I have in mind. Okay, so you've got the card number 21. She is the Moon. The light of the moon ebbs and flows. The wisdom of patience is not about waiting around for something to happen rather than getting up and getting it done. The wisdom of patience is that of the gardener who consults the lunar calendar. The right timing, promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You're being asked to check in with your timing. Is now the time for action or for rest? It can change quickly, just like the phases of the moon. If you are unsure, that's okay too. Perhaps you're waiting for more light to reveal the way as the moon grows full. All things come in time. Your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you're unsure if you are really ready, be assured that all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like it to be more so, the clarity you seek will come to you. Do not worry, do not try to force the insight, just be with what is happening now and trust. You are moving and growing and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself as the moon grows full and revealing, even in the midst of deepest night. So we'll read the little poem. These moments are precious, like jewels on the crown of life. They beckon my heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy. And like the longing of a sweet caress, they draw me near, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life, waiting for the seasons change. So that's what you've got coming in. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.